right, here we go. I've got 5 throwback nostalgic audio clips. Gabe versus Ron. Again, you got to remember, they're millennials. I'm a Gen X. Try real hard to pick things you guys will know. But these come from TV shows, movies, commercials, anything. And we'll do 5. And whoever, gets the most right wins.
Okay.
Gabe, you've had a good week.
It's been fine.
I knew he was going to say that.
Gabe's had a very strong week. All right, here we go. 5 throwback clips. Are you guys ready for clip number 1?
Ron,
Yes.
why have you been struggling so bad this week?
Why have I been letting you win more? Because you feel bad.
See, you think this has to do with me, Gabe. This is you versus Ron. You're like brother and sister. You're just bickering. All right, here's clip number 1. Yell out your name when you know the answer.
When's the last time you were out there?
Jimmy Carter, 1978.
Things are a little different now. First, you have to be friends. You have to like each other. Then you neck. This could go on for years. The good news is you split the check.
I don't think I could let a woman pay for dinner.
Great. They'll throw a parade in your
Gabe.
honor.
Is that like big?
It is not big.
Forrest Gump?
It is Tom Hanks. It is not big.
They'll throw a parade in your
Gabe?
honor.
Forrest
You'll be
Gump?
Man of the Year in Seattle Magazine.
Gabe.
Gabe.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle is right. Reason I thought of that one, I was down at Pike Place yesterday playing tourist, and we went to the
Did you see
Athenian,
t-shirts?
which are the 2 bar stools where they filmed that actual scene, is right there at Pike Place Market.
That's cool.
There's
a good
little
movie.
little plaque right there that says Tom Hanks sat here, Rob Reiner sat here. I was like, I got to put that in.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, Gabe has a lead once again. Ron,
I don't
Gabe's
know
got
that
the lead.
movie. Yeah.
You don't know Sleepless in Seattle?
I know of it. I've never seen it.
You don't see the nightgowns they sell in SeaTac?
No.
It's kind of iconic for here. Okay, Gabe's up 1-0. Throwback clip number 2. Gabe.
Music has been so hot, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you.
Oh,
for
blessing
blessing
me.
with-
I need
Can't
an
touch
answer.
this.
Yes.
Really had to work that out in my brain.
MC Hammer.
Sorry.
Kind of shocking to think how many awards he won, and he was the man.
Yeah.
Can't touch this. Okay, so Gabe's got a 2-0 lead. Ron, what do I need to pick different clips for you here?
I don't know. Did he have a flat top?
Yeah, he had like the shaved sides, the parachute pants, All right, Gabe's got a 2-0 lead. Throwback live at 7:55. Here's clip number 3.
Ron, Home Improvement.
Ron. Home Improvement is right. Yeah. There we go. Ron is on the board finally.
Is that what he does?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, this right at the end here. Listen.
I don't like that.
Never knew what that really was. Okay, it's 2-1. We got a ball game here. Captain Ron is on the scoreboard. Here is throwback clip number 4.
Ron.
Gabe.
I heard Ron. Ron.
She's in love with a boy by Trisha Yearwood.
She's in love with a boy by
I fell
Trisha.
asleep for a second.
That honestly was half a note that he got that in.
I know,
That was
Ron's really
insane.
Okay. I'm not going to get caught up on Ron. I'm going to focus on me.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
got to say your name and don't even worry. Ron's
You
not
just
even
do
in the room.
you. Just do you.
The most important thing is here is that it's a 2-2 tie with one throwback clip left. So it all comes down to this, all right? Yell out your name when you know the right answer. Here it is.
How would you like me to make your life a living hell?
Well, I'm not really ready for a relationship, Lois, but thank you for asking.
Ron, is it Dumb and Dumber?
No, it's not
Gabe?
Dumb and Dumber. Gabe,
Lois. Is it Office Space? You always talk about Office
let me
Space.
play the rest of this, and I think you guys will get it.
Hey, maybe I'll give you a call sometime.
Gabe.
Ron, is it Liar Liar?
No, it's not Liar Liar. It's Jim Carrey. It's not Liar Liar. Here's the last part of it.
Hey, maybe
Gabe.
I'll give you a
The Mask?
No, it's not The Mask either.
Dang it.
Listen to this.
911. Oh, righty.
Oh, Gabe.
Gabe,
Yes, man.
it's not Yes Man. It's a tiebreaker.
Gabe, Bruce Almighty.
No.
No, Ron, it's the one where he's a safari guy. It's
Gabe.
Gabe. Ron. Ron.
It's
No. Gabe. Ace Ventura.
Oh, Pet Detective is right. Wow. That was insane. Yes.
Oh my God, why does he have so many?
Ace Ventura, because during the 90s, every other movie was a Jim Carrey movie.
And they all have the same tone.
Alrighty then. Pretty funny.
I love the
Everybody.
rhino clip. Go watch the rhino clip if you haven't. Where he gets birthed out of a rhino.
What a game. Oh, yeah. We just leave that one there.
What's next on the Morning Wolf Pack with Matt, Gabe, and Captain Ron? 100.7 The Wolf.
All right. On that note.
I'm really stressed now.
Yeah, well, we have an academic placement test coming up next.
I'm not doing well.
That's probably bad timing on the show to do that. But yeah, back to school week, back to school day here in the PNW. We're going to figure out what grade Gabe and I are going into coming up in about 5 minutes. Gabe, I think you and I are equally dreading this next segment, our academic placement test, to see where grade we're going into.
You fried my brain with Ace Ventura, so I need a break.
All right, Ronnie?
It's not fun, but it is important. We need to see where everyone is going, and we know which English class, who's going to be an AP. So there's 5 more questions. We've been doing this the last 2 days. Matt, you have 6 points overall. Gabe, you have 5. And so here are 5 more. You guys ready?
I hope there's room in ceramics class, because that's where I belong.
Okay, up first is, what is 144 divided by 12?
Oh, okay. I got that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Question number 2, what is the longest river in the world?
Yep.
Good, Gabe?
Yeah.
Okay, question number 3.
Don't copy me.
I'm not, but I realized I thought I had it, and I'm like, wait.
All right, question number 3. What is the subject in the sentence, the dog barked loudly?
Okay.
Okay.
Number 4, what is the only continent that is also a country?
I hate these continent questions. I think I was absent that week.
Yeah.
Wait.
You guys good?
I wrote something down.
Good, Gabe?
Gabe's struggling.
Okay.
All right, question number 5. What famous document begins with "We the People"?
Okay.
All right, good.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay.
Oh, you're feeling confident. I can
I
tell.
had to work it out in my brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so number 1, what is 144 divided by 12? Gabe, what did you get?
12.
Matt?
12.
All right, you both got that one?
12 times 12, 144.
Yeah. Number 2, what is the longest river in the world? Matt, what did you say?
Well, I'm just going to go with my first instinct. I wrote the Nile.
Me too.
It is the Nile. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is it the Amazon?
A lot of
you
people
cross it off
think
and put
it's the
Amazon?
Amazon, but
I
it
put
is the
slash. Nile's first. I went with Nile.
Okay, when I put slash the other day, I got half a point.
It's the answer that you verbalize on the radio. Okay, I can take notes.
Wow.
My notes are my notes.
Well, that's
Number
cheating.
3, what is the subject in the sentence, the dog barked loudly? Gabe?
The dog.
Matt?
The dog.
Yeah.
I feel like you dumbed these down a little bit today, Ron, and I'm feeling offended.
No, it's just what AI gave me.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And then what is the only continent that is also a country?
I hate these. This is where my stupidity shows. I said Australia.
Gabe?
Antarctica.
The answer is Australia.
Oh, baby.
Did Australia cross your mind at all, Gabe?
No. I thought it was like Greenland or Iceland.
Those are all good answers. I don't like the continent conversation. I'm shocked that I got that right. I'm shocked.
Okay, and then number 5, what famous document begins with "We the People"? Gabe?
Oh, I want to know what Matt put.
I put the Declaration of Independence.
The Constitution.
It is the Constitution.
Oh, God.
Okay, so what is it, 4-4
Yes.
today?
Well, Matt got half a point because he...
No, I wrote the Nile. I said the Nile.
Okay, so Matt, you have 10 points. Gabe, you have 9.
Oh, it is kind of close.
I know.
All right, I do feel really stupid
Okay,
about
tomorrow
that.
we're going harder, so just be ready.
Oh,
Study
man.
up. Study up, guys.
Oh.
I don't think we're doing it tomorrow. You guys are going to be out.
Oh,
It's the Day of
dang
a
it. Okay.
Thousand Flags.
So you have a whole day or so to study.
rest.
Friday
Okay.
is the test.
Tomorrow's
All right.
a day of rest.
I'm doing Jude's homework tonight in hopes that'll give me a leg up. All right, what should have been a phone call? I got into this conversation with a guy that I met over the weekend. I'd never met him before. Nice guy. Started asking questions because he told me he had 7 kids. That caught my attention. I'm like, wait, you have 7? He goes, yes, 3 of them are mine. I adopted 4. And he had a 1-year-old with him. And I go, oh, this is one of your adopted kids. He goes, yeah, this crazy story about that one. It's like my wife's cousin sent us a message on Facebook saying there's a baby at the hospital if you want it.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
You say, why wouldn't you place a call?
Well, there's drugs involved. She was, kind of a junkie. I guess the dad is kind of the same way, and they weren't fit to be parents. And so they left the hospital, left the child there, and just sent a DM, a Facebook message, not even a DM. There's a baby at the hospital if you want it. Just knowing that he's a good man and he had already adopted a couple kids.
That's crazy.
Jeez. I was like, that was my fault. Like, she didn't even call?
Yeah.
Like, explain the situation? He's like, nope. So we went. The baby was all alone in a dark room. We filled out, we went through the process, and, the kid was addicted to fentanyl when he was born. So they had to work through all that. I don't need to get into all the details, but at least make the phone call. If you're giving up a child.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody will top that. But Gabe, have you ever had a situation in your life where a message blew you away?
Mine is like very millennial girl core.
That's okay.
But I got dumped over text in college, and then I asked like, "Hey, can we talk?" And he said no. And then he also texted to say like, "Hey, my friend's coming over to pick up my stuff."
He didn't even come over to do that.
He didn't even call about that.
And you didn't do anything to deserve that?
I didn't do anything.
That's the cold
I think
shoulder.
He got back together with his ex.
Oh, and so he no contact is probably the way.
But he was a baseball player, so it makes sense.
I love that he doubled down on the texting. Like, do you want to call and talk about this?
No, not doing that.
I actually don't.
I'm under strict orders.
Yeah.
My girlfriend said she'd take me back, but I'm not to contact any of my side hustles anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a bummer. Sorry for that.
That's okay.
Sorry that happened to you.
We've come a long way.
Captain Ron, any story come to mind?
Yeah, I had a family member that just put everyone in a group chat and said that like a family member died. And I thought, I know you're trying to cover all the bases and you're busy, but this feels like something that should have been a phone call.
Yeah.
Like a casual just group message of like, hey, by the way, they're dead. Like, oh, cool. Thanks.
I feel like that's always something you have to call.
I've got to say, when I've lost family members, there is a phone call and there's one person and it's like, hey,
But I think I realized I was the sub-family because they're calling the important ones, and then everyone else that is less important is getting the mass group message.
Okay, and how are you related to this person? How many degrees of separation?
I would say 2 degrees. So, I don't know. It still stung.
Yeah.
But I was also like, okay, I get that I'm not like the main point.
I feel like we are going to hear stories like that of like, hey, so-and-so passed away. Like it was just a text. Should have been a call.
I think the breakup's a good one. How about getting fired? We haven't heard that one. I've only been told I've been getting fired in person. But I wonder if anybody got Actually, I think recently there's been a lot of email layoffs.
Yeah, one of mine was a phone call.
To get fired?
Could have been in person, but it was a phone call.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm happy with a phone call. All right. Yeah. And mine have all been in person. 253-642-WOLF. That is the phone number. Again, what in your life, what story should have been a phone call, but it wasn't? You can call or text right now. All right, what should have been a phone call? In other words, you got a text or a message, a DM, something that just kind of blew you away. You're like, wait a minute, you're not calling me about this? Again, I ran into a guy, just met him, random guy, told me that he adopted his 1-year-old because he got a Facebook message from his sister saying, there's a baby at the hospital if you want it.
Yeah, casual.
Like, what? So, yeah, he and his wife went and they adopted the child and now it's his. But that's, to me, a Facebook message. It's crazy. All right. Why don't we start with Kayla here? I think time is short. Kayla, hi. How are you?
Good.
Good. Are you running the kids around right now?
I just pulled up to daycare.
Okay. Right on. Perfect. You got a second. All right. What should have been a phone call?
Well, my soon-to-be ex-husband just had texted me that I could have the house, and one day went to the house and picked up his stuff, and I haven't heard from him in like 2 weeks.
Wow, this is all really fresh. Like this just happened. Kayla.
Just happened, yeah.
Oh, my heart.
Did you say like, hey, do you want to have a conversation in person?
Yeah, no, nothing. He hadn't replied or anything, so.
But did you say that? Were you like, hey, I think we should sit down and talk this over?
Yeah, we've been married less than a year, and I was like, oh, maybe we should sit down and figure it out, and he just hasn't replied.
I am in shock over this, Kayla.
Yeah, and we have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old together.
I cannot imagine this is happening to you. And I'm just going to...
We'll go to his house.
Yeah, I'll beat the crap out of him. Where is he? Kayla, this, like, as a man, this smells like something to me, and I'm just going to say it. Do you think he met somebody else?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely. Those decisions, those abrupt decisions are made based on distraction and impulsivity. And that's, I'm not going to say it now, he's going to regret this the rest of his life.
Oh yeah.
Kayla,
we love you.
Would you ever take him back?
No, absolutely not.
Well, these are just, I'm curious. I've been through those stuff, you know? Kayla, well, like Gabe said, we love you. We're here for you. If you need anything, just let us know, okay? You need Captain Ron to watch your kids? He's down.
I will. I have a kiddie pool.
He does.
They love the water.
Okay. Strange men and water. It's a good combination. Love it. All right, Kayla, you take care, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Man, I feel so
That's
bad.
insane. That might take the cake.
Yeah, I don't think there's any coming back from that one. But here's Emma in Tulalip. Emma, what should have been a phone call?
So my best friend and his family got up and moved to Ireland. But when they moved, he just texted me. He goes, "Hey, by the way, I moved to Ireland."
You said bye. ...
I was like, "Oh, okay. When are you moving?" He goes, "No, I already left."
I'm here. I'm having a Guinness right now.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he still lives there.
Oh.
I haven't heard from him since he moved either, and I was just like, okay.
What kind of a friend was it? Just a regular friend or maybe like
Special
a
friend?
Special friend, yeah.
No, it was just like a regular friend. We've been like, we graduated high school together, and we've been like best friends since. And just out of nowhere, he's just like, "See you later."
Okay, well, enjoy it. Have fun over there. Aaron, go bra.
I was like, okay. And he goes, "Yeah, if you want to come see me, I guess you can." And I'm like, "What the heck, dude?"
You said, "No, actually, I don't."
Oh, I guess you can.
Yeah.
You have the option if you'd like to come.
Wow.
That's crazy. All right, Emma. Well, appreciate you sharing that.
Of course.
Yeah, that stings a little bit. That sort of puts your friendship in perspective, right?
Yeah.
Like we weren't that good of friends. I thought we were good friends. We're not that good of friends. Courtney, what happened to you that should have been a phone call?
So I got fired over a text message. I woke up one day on my day off, and I got a text message from the chief nursing officer that said, "You need to come turn in your badge and keys," and that's all it said. So when I asked him why, he wouldn't tell me. So then I eventually learned from another person that got fired for the same thing, that it was for union activity. So then I went in, and when I asked them what I was being fired for, they still wouldn't tell me. They said, "You tell me." So then I said, "Is it for the union activity?" And they said, "Any form of that is against our policy," which I found out later was illegal. So the union representative that we were working with, we were just going like off work, like out of work, going to these union meetings to become a union because we were understaffed and all of this stuff. And so they got us a lawyer, and we ended up winning, actually. But
Dang.
Justice.
That's what happens if you fire
recorded.
someone over text. They're going to sue you.
That's right. Should have been a phone
they're
call.
They're going to win.
Should have been a phone call. Thank you, Courtney, so much. Just read that last text, and we'll move on, Gabe.
Jason.
This will break your heart.
I got broke up with while in jail for 30 days. And the worst part was she gave my dog away.
Oh, that's messed up.
That's messed up. You don't do that.
Wow.
Break up.
Justice for Jason.
Oh, Jason, we love you, man. We feel for you.
Let's go, Morning Wolf Pack. Text Matt, Gabe, and Captain Ron. 253-642-WOLF. Here's what's next on the show.
All right, Captain Ron's got what's trending and why. One hashtag, Ronnie. What do you got?
Taylor Swift.
What else? Who's that? Never heard of her.
You said Travis's fiance?
Yeah. Captain Ron has 3 hashtags. These things are trending. Gabe and I'll just try to figure out why.
Okay, up first is the ferry's dog policy.
Oh, did you hear about this?
No, but I'm sure you did. You like ferries and have a dog.
Yeah, the ferries now allow dogs on a leash.
They didn't before?
I think just service dogs.
Yeah, so like going inside where you can get food and drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could take them on, but you had to leave them in the car. But now they're changing it and they're allowing them in the, I don't know what you call it, like the cabin.
The common area?
Yeah, I don't know what that's called. But yeah, you can take them inside now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the thing you couldn't do.
Yeah, it's
so
exciting.
They're doing, I think it's a 6-month test run just to see how it goes. But yeah, imagine you can get a hot dog, a beer, and sit with your dog. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Eat a dog with your dog.
Yeah.
Unless you don't have a dog and you're allergic or scared of them.
Well, then don't ride the ferry.
Stay in your car.
Yeah, there's a spot outside that you can stand on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then Okay, Taylor and Travis. I mean...
Have you noticed how all day today Matt always refers to them as Travis and Taylor? He always says Travis first, and I think it's a sign of dominance.
Yeah, the male should come first.
Yeah. Also, what is his name? Jason. He posted a video.
Can we
New
change
Heights.
the show name to Gabe, Matt, and Captain Ron?
Male always comes first. It could be Captain Ron, Gabe, and Matt, but it can't be Gabe.
Even Captain Ron, Matt, and Gabe. We can even do that.
Yeah, the two males should be first and then secondary. That's a very traditional thing that I believe, but when you're addressing envelopes or something, or you have a mailing address, it's usually like Matt and Vanessa, or Colton and Gabe, or Ron and John, or is it John and Ron? Which one is at your house? How do you pick, Ron?
I think it's
question.
Ron and John and
is it John and Ron or Ron and John? How do we?
I think Ron and John, but I'm also the Ron, so I guess that's why I like it better.
Well, I thought it was what came first alphabetically. So
No.
John and Ron.
Unless there's a guy and a girl.
Head of household first. Very traditional, very old school. And I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but that's just how I feel. By the way, because I always refer to my in-laws as Nanny and Poppy, not Poppy and Nanny. And it's weird.
See, what's up with that?
That's
because that's alphabetical.
Well, Nanny sort of wears pants over there, so it's kind of why.
Wow.
All right. What were we talking about again?
Yeah, I don't know. They're engaged. That's all we got. So if you haven't seen that, something is wrong. But and the next is Cracker Barrel.
This is crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
And Captain Ron kind of opened my mind to a new opinion about all this, because obviously the Cracker Barrel logo change, that's been all the talk all week. Well, they changed it back yesterday. So they put, by the way, for those of you who didn't know, that was Herschel. His name is Herschel, who's in the cracker, who's in the rocking chair next to the barrel. They put him back. They said, we made a mistake. Please forgive us. Captain Ron said, don't you think this was a publicity stunt from the beginning? This is a new CEO. She's a marketing genius. And when was the last time any of us sat around talking about Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, I honestly do think it's smart because Cracker Barrel's like top of mind now.
Changing a graphic costs so much money for a company. If we tried to change the wolf logo, I think we would go bankrupt again.
Okay, but I doubt they started ordering all the new signs, right? Did they?
Probably not.
I doubt it.
I mean, it was only a week.
They changed their Facebook logo.
I don't think anything actually happened financially.
I did see the inside of a few of the restaurants, and it looked like they had retrofitted a couple of them. I could be wrong about that, but let's just say Ron is right. That's kind of a brilliant move.
To flip-flop that fast.
But are investors or stockholders going to allow someone to do that knowing that they're going to lose 10 million, 15 million, and, that's what they did in a day. So I don't know. On one way, hey, it's a great top-of-mind piece of marketing. Pretty risky, though.
Also, somebody thinks that you should start saying Vanessa and Matt. Because Vanessa wears the pants.
She knows who the head of the household is. Now, I'm not telling you she doesn't wear the pants, but she makes me feel very included in decisions.
Vanessa and Matt.
Matt and Vanessa. Nice try, though, Gabe.
Vanessa and the other guys.
Just a couple of random dudes hanging around with the woman of the house. Yeah. Anyway. So who's this Taylor Swift person again?
Oh, my gosh.
Travis has a new girlfriend? Is that what I hear?
Text Matt, Gabe, and Captain Ron. 253-642-WOLF. Here's what's next on the show.